Whoa, this is Minifigure Illusion reporting on from Brick Ship Earth here. I'm giving you an update on the thrift store Lego haul and what I've scored. So the train actually is pretty interesting. It's a 1994 9-volt electric train, and it's set number 4559, and it's pretty complete. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? So right off the bat, I got the whole electrical panel right there, and these connect to the track somehow. I haven't quite figured it out. I got the charger pack, and then I just got a wealth of tracks. I mean, a box full of track. I mean, can you see all that? It's gotta be 2 sets worth. I mean, these alone and normal sets are like $25, I think, for that. And hopefully it's all compatible. I don't see why it wouldn't be, and then I just got stacks of this track. I mean, these are 6-inch pieces, so that's 2, 4, that's 5, 20, 30 feet, 40 feet of track. So that's pretty rad right there. So that's the track part of the whole deal. And I got the whole charger panel, the whole controller thing. We'll try to rehab that, get that all dialed out. So what's pretty cool is I almost got the whole set complete. So if you look here, I got all the minifigures associated with the set. So this is a 1994 set. So this is 1994, or is it 96? 94. I think it was 96. Either way, it's 14 years old. Bare minimum. 14 years old. I got all the minifigures except for a helmet for this guy. This is all the minifigures for this set right there. Like, can you see them? You got this one, this guy, the conductor, the driver, the guy, the girl with the horse print shirt. So if you look over here, all right, so that's the minifigures. This is the little loading dock. I'm missing 1, 2, like 5 pieces here. I can dig those all out of inventory. So I'm about 5 or 6 parts short of the inventory. And then I got the little loading dock truck. I'm missing 2 axles, 4 wheels, and then a couple bricks here and there throughout it. I probably can dig up most of that stuff in my archives. And then we move over here to the train, right? The train is a beauty. So this train is kind of trippy. It's these little modular cars that butterfly open like that and then reveal pretty basic accommodations. And so I'm missing 1 sleeper car, though I have half of the glass. I think I might even have the other 2 pieces of the glass. But so I got 1 of them, and then in each train car they come with this little locking mechanism here. This little locking mechanism releases the cargo freights. So I got 1 of the cargo freights, 2 of the cargo freights. Oops, we had a train wreck there. And it's pretty interesting. It's a basic, I noticed some of the clutch power of these bricks hasn't really held up over time, but this just sits in. This is the lead train. So there's that. And I'm missing the 1 car here which might be a little tricky to get with these yellow pieces, but I have 2 of those, so I'm getting closer to being complete. And then the back car here, I got both of the sleepers. So these are actually like sleepers that kind of open up and are dual bed. So we got both of those, but I'm missing like a piece back here that looks pretty custom. So I need 1 piece there and 4 more tiles, and this back car, and then I got to make two more cargo containers. So that's that. I mean, I was looking up for a set from 1994. It's pretty vintage Lego train. I'm pretty psyched on it. And just to get all of the wheels, and this train unit is like a solid piece, and I think it contains a battery, though I'm just not sure. It does not seem to, like, I don't know. There's some it's pretty heavy. There's something going on in there. So that was that. So that itself was worth the price of admission. I was looking online. These things are going for about $250. So that, and I got extra track, and track's pretty expensive. So that alone was a big win from the, that was worth the price of admission. So then we move over, and so I also got this volcano truck. What is it called? Here, wait just a second. Volcano Explorer. Is it called the Volcano Explorer? Wait just a second. I don't have the titles on the front of these things. The Volcano Explorer here. And I'm missing a couple components to it. I got the front bumper. I'm missing the window screen. I'm missing this weird lime rectangle piece. Most of the other pieces I can get in the archives, and I'm missing 2 wheels. And I got most of the components. I don't have the crane that goes in the back. I got one of the minifigures right here. So that's pretty close to being, and I got the hat for the other minifigure. Go figure, right? So that's pretty close to completion for the Volcano Explorer, and that's a 2017 set. And this is the one I need the help with. So I got most of this. It's a Technic vehicle. I mean, it's got articulating wheels. The engine works. I mean, you can see there's but I don't know what I'm looking for online. I think it might be a tractor. My one clue is there's a smokestack here. But I kind of started looking around, and I just don't know. And I know if this is some sort of tractor, Owl's gonna be fired up on it. Like this, I thought if it was a tractor, something would like lift, but there doesn't seem to be any. The tires all work, and I found a couple extra parts that look like that would go with this, but it's all geared up. I mean, there's a chain in there. But if you got any clues what this possibly could be, I mean, I looked around. It might be a tractor or something, but I couldn't find it. They all had different tires, but I'm unfortunately missing 2 of the tires. And then I also got all the pieces for this. And this is what's so trippy. This was the first Lego set I salvaged from the first box of Legos I got in front of Owl's school almost a year ago. And this was the first piece I rehabbed. And it goes to a whole nother diving ship, but I have all of the stuffs in here for this. I just haven't put it together yet because I know what it looks like. So this is like a shipwreck for a dive, like a diving shipwreck. and I have all the components to this. But what was interesting is there's another like dive ship that it goes to, and I got some of the pieces, and I knew when I was because the way it works at the thrift store, the bags are kind of, you can't really see through them that well. And the one I was checking out, like I couldn't tell, but I think I passed up the other pieces to the other ship, and that's a full blown like one of those $300 sets. It's from a couple years back, but it's just rad. It's got a full boat. I'll show it to you on another video. So that was pretty good. And then like this is most of the other parts of the dive. Like I got, that's what the sharks were for. But I got a bunch of the key components to that set, because here's the bridge to the other ship. But even having these bridge pieces are pretty cool, man. So I got a ship I can make. And this is the stash of minifigures I got. Looks like I got a couple stormtroopers as typical. A couple stormtroopers. I got a couple divers. I got a Star Wars guy. Looks like I got a random assortment of people. This looks like a Star Wars guy. I haven't thrown any of them together yet because I don't know what they're all about. This dude's got like I don't know what he's all about at all. I wonder who this angry girl is. Dude, I gotta figure that out. But yeah, so the age range of this set is between 25 and years in 2017, and then I just got a whole box of other stuff I'm just going through. But this is the one I'm really curious about, because like I'd like to reassemble this Technics vehicle. I can get the train back together, no problem. I mean, it's going to take a little work because the only thing is, I don't know if I have any of these components right here. So I might have to order a couple parts here and there, but that's okay. All in all, I'm pretty stoked on how complete it is. And I might have to get the yellow. The yellows seem to have lost some of their clutch power. I said that already. But yeah, that's an update from the thrift store. I'm pretty psyched on getting almost a complete railroad set from a 25-year-old Lego set. That's rad, right? I think. I mean, to get all the minifigures to the set too, I mean, that's kind of a coup, right? That's sort of a coup. Like, this one's pretty cool. I think Owl's gonna dig this one. And then there's all sorts of other stuff in here that I don't know what it is, but I'm looking for clues. I'm looking for clues to try to figure it out. But I got to get a big table and like sort them all out. And anyway, that's the update from the Lego thrift store haul with recovering set 4559 and 60121. And I don't know what this is. Anyway, this is this is Minifigure Illusion signing off from Brick Ship Earth. Keep on building, people.